Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play. This guy wants to fight, I think? Okay, that's what I thought. Yesterday we did sub-stories. Today it's going to be more of the same because we've actually made some progress. We've done 5 out of the 15, but 5 out of the available 10, which is great for us. We need to figure out a way to combo stuff a little better. There we go, that's a guy down. Throw that guy out of the way. Ooh! Damn it. I shouldn't freak out when somebody grabs me. It's just kind of how it should be, right? Like, they're always going to try to grab me and do stupid stuff. There we go. There we go. Might as well heat action these people as much as we can. We need to start farming weapon kills. Like, unironically. These like double kicks into grabs are a very interesting new combo that I haven't noticed as much with other characters, I feel like. So this could be a bit of an adjustment. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that and tried to whack him. That's fine. We're doing okay here. Ooh, a Royale. That makes things very nice for us and actually opens us up for more restaurant visits, which we can actually do here if we want to. Let's try to sneak into that restaurant to the middle here. I know I said I'd go around the periphery first, but I don't think it's a bad idea to try to get another Tatsuya quest, or at least restaurant visited. Hopefully we don't get pulled into something here. Is this like an Italian type place? It's kind of nice looking. Ah, damn it. It's okay, we might as well eat here while we're here. Probably just like a single dish. Oh, it's a Cafe Alps. I should have known better. Okay. Just order like a coffee here and then maybe something not to fill us up all the way. I think I'm fine with that. Especially because we don't want to spend a crap ton of money. So it looks like the restaurant is either the one down south or the one a little bit more west in the main area. So let's go back to the outside here. See what we can do. There are 2 sub-stories hanging out by, like, I think it's a skate park. It's been, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't know what everything is, but I think that's what it is. We'll just have to see when we travel over that way. Oh, I think this is the photo guy. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Huh? I'm from the Kamurocho Tourism Board. Right now we're running a campaign to raise Kamurocho's profile as a tourist destination. An advertising campaign? Sounds like a good idea. Yes, I'd like to ask you to take some photos of places around Kamurocho that you think are must-see landmarks. The photos you take will be used in pamphlets and posters promoting Kamurocho as a tourist destination. If you can shoot 5 sightseeing spots for me, I'll give you a fabulous gift. Sounds good to me, but I don't have a camera. Yes, you do. You're a freaking photographer. No problem, we can lend you one. I have a high-end single-lens reflex camera to give you. Really? You'll lend it to me for free? That's right, completely free, but I'll need to get your contact details just in case. Sure thing, let me see that camera. Great, here it is. Perfect. Oh, there's a revelation we have to spot eventually as well. You can find me here during the campaign. Come back once you've shot 5 locations. Good luck out there. Alright, we know all this already. Yep, we already know that, and then he'll probably send us a text in 2 seconds anyways, so we'll deal with this guy over here in a second. Let's cross over to this area over here. Maybe there's a photo to take at some point in this direction. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a subway down here. Alright, we'll see. I think this is like a lottery place. We don't even know what our luck is right now, so I'm not going to bother grabbing anything there. But I'd imagine there's a picture to take as we go down here in the mid-square. Let's just see if the Christmas tree is a photo spot. Or maybe the high area looking out over the mid-square. That wouldn't shock me either if this is a photo spot. I'm actually kind of surprised, like completely surprised actually. Anyways, all right, there's stuff all the way over this way, so we'll go and... Oh, is this a... We'll see if this is Victory Road, actually. Please? He's mad dogging me. Yes, perfect. Qualifier. Ooh, we haven't done this one yet. My dragging essence. There we go. I don't think this will even finish him off. I guess we'll find out. Wow, it didn't finish him? That's kind of wild. Oh, come on. Perfect. We finished him with my meteor tackle, which is honestly just as fine with me. Why do you guys keep picking fights with me? Damn it, why can't I beat you? You seem stronger than your average street punk. Probably been in a lot of fights. Excuse me, are you Tatsuo Shinada-san? Man! Yeah, who's asking? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road? Allow me to explain. The Victory Road is an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Its sole purpose is to find the ultimate fighter in the nation. And that man you just defeated? He was in the qualifying round. Yeah, sure, cool, but what does that have to do with me? We've had our eye on you. You seem to be a rather formidable fighter. But be warned, from now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Wait, what does any of this have to do with me? I've never seen or heard of your damn tournament. The winner will be granted the proud title of Ultimate Fighter. Oh, and then there's the prize money. Wait, did you just say prize money? Is it a lot? Defeat all the contenders here in town, and I'll see you at the finals. Can you become the Ultimate Fighter, Shinada-san? I haven't agreed to enter yet, you know. You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, so if there's prize money, obviously he's going to be piqued with regards to his interest. But anyways, we have more important things to do right this second. We can head over here and grab another sub-story. As to what it's going to be, who knows? So this guy... Oh, is he a politician? We're going to have to help him campaign or something? No, we're not waiting for no one. No one's paying attention. What am I to do? Why, if it isn't Ta-chan. You know me? Of course I do. It's me, you know, from Shachoko Ramen. Oh, hey boss man. Haven't seen you in a minute. What's with the sash? You trying to become some sort of politician? That I am. As someone who makes his living in Kamurocho, I think it's time I gave something back to this community. The recession has taken its toll on all of us. My firm belief is that politicians should consider the plight of the unfortunate and lead their local communities. In order for that to happen, someone in a position of power needs to be their voice. So I decided to enter politics. Wow, you're not fooling around, are you? Nice to know someone committed to staking our side. Actually, I don't even know your name. I suppose not. The name's Shozo Matsukane, like it says on this here sash. Please remember to vote for me when the election comes around. Come to think of it, I haven't been to Shachoko in a while. You sure the shop's gonna be okay while you're out there campaigning? Oh, certainly. I've got a good crew working on there, so my mind is clear to focus on the election. Got it. I see you're taking the street corner speech approach. Trying to, but everyone just walks right by without a second glance. No one even stops to listen. Say, Ta-chan, how about you be a shill for me? Just stand there and listen to my speech. Oh, no thank you. Why would I want to do that? Come on, don't be that way. I've been trying to rally interest as best I can, but everyone gives me the cold shoulder. I'm getting pretty discouraged here. That's what a street corner speech is all about, though. People will gather around if you give them something inspiring. Perhaps, but remember, I'm no celebrity. You should see how quick these people are to pass me by. I may as well be invisible. Aren't you supposed to raise your voice and show how passionate you are? Maybe bust out a megaphone? Easier said than done. It feels terrible when no one will give you the time of day. Well, if you're that much of a nobody, why not get someone big to give you an endorsement speech? That should help gain some traction. Ah, an endorsement speech. That could be the ticket. Good thinking, Ta-chan. I'll start asking around right now. Alright. Well, I mean, technically, right, we should probably leave him be for now and then, like, circle back. I want to see if I can take a picture of this here area. Would it be, like, cool for us to do? I don't know. It doesn't seem like this is a big photo op. Although this seems prime for a photograph, right? Like, it's an ice rink. That's super cool. Who wouldn't want to take a picture of that? As you can see, I'm not very familiar with some of these areas. I probably haven't done... I don't think I've done the photo tourism thing in Kaneiichi before. So it might take me a minute to get all 5 spots or what have you. But anyways, we'll go back and talk to this dude here. Want to continue things? Oh, Tachan, just the man I wanted to see. You wanted to see me? I thought you were going to find someone to endorse you. What happened to that? That's just it. Nobody would come out. They all said they were too busy to help. Ouch. Guess you're not very popular, are you? Isn't that a kind of problem for a politician? Boy, that is really not what I needed to hear right now. It was just a joke. Someone's got to lighten the mood. Tachan, things are getting desperate here. I hate to impose, but can you do an endorsement speech for me? Huh? Me? Give you a speech? What are you, nuts? You know I can't do that. I'm begging you, please. I'll explain my policies right now. Oh, and I'll throw in some wonderful qualities about me as well. Like what? Oh, come on, there's so many. Don't you remember? When you were flat broke, I'd give you big portions for the price of a regular bowl. Did that ever actually happen? Happened all the time. Come on, Tachan, be of some help. I simply can't stand it anymore. Being out here alone is so horrible. You don't have to cry about it, you know? No one's forcing you to do this. Granted, yes, that's true. Besides, who's going to listen if I do make a speech? An endorsement only works if it's someone famous. I tried to ask people like that, but each one turned me down. Maybe if you start speaking with a fiery fervor, people will automatically assume you're someone famous, and then they'll stop and listen. Yeah, doubt that. No, I'm sure it'll happen. You're my only hope. It's either this or my career as a politician is doomed. Oh my god, give a speech. Oh, alright. You've always been good to me, so I guess I owe you one. Let's see what I can do. You mean you'll help me? Really? You're the man, Tachan. Don't go expecting too much. You and I both know it's a long shot. Duly noted. Okie doke. So, I should talk about what a great guy you are while simultaneously promoting your platform, right? You don't have to put it so bluntly, but yeah, that's the gist of it. So what's your platform anyway? Well, I'm an advocate of 3 key policies: tax cuts, job creation, and childcare support. You could say they're the 3 pillars of my political philosophy. Got it. Have you thought of how you're going to achieve all that? Of course I have. I'm not just doing this political thing on a whim. It's a bit lengthy, but let me fill you in on these policies. First, tax cuts. My primary focus is to reduce the residence tax. We'll make up for the deficit with transfers from the National Treasury. By cutting wasteful government spending, we can systematically reduce the tax burden on all of our citizens. That will spur consumer spending in their local communities, which will in turn stimulate growth nationwide. Wow, it sounds like an actual policy. Next, job creation. This also involves tax cuts. By reducing corporate taxes in Nagoya, we'll attract more businesses to the area. But the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. As a result, companies try to move their operations to tax havens offshore. However, if all the rich were to flee Japan, the burden would fall on the rest of us, and eventually it would become full circle. That's why I strongly believe reducing the tax burden on companies and the wealthy will revitalize Nagoya's economy and result in new jobs. Okay, got it. So it's not always bad to give the rich a break. Go figure. Third is childcare support. In order to raise the birth rate to sustainable levels, the government needs to do its part to help child-rearing families. I'm proposing the child tax benefit be increased, with the difference to come from higher taxes for single people. Huh, doesn't sound good for me. No, it doesn't. So singles will think it's more worthwhile to raise kids. That will encourage more couples to marry. Perhaps this may be criticized as just vote buying, but I think the government needs to invest in the younger generation. True, true. Okay, I think I got it all down. I'll try to work all that into my speech somehow. Then I'll be counting on you, Tachan. Yep. So just to recap, your 3 pillars were tax cuts, job creation, and childcare support. Huh, that about does it. Well, here goes nothing. I'll take a sip of water. Good day, fellow citizens. I'm sorry to disturb you on your busy day, but may I have your attention? What's going on? Is that some campaign rally? Who's that man? I'm sure I've seen that face before. Maybe it's someone famous. My name's Tatsuo Shinada. I'm here today as a representative of the common people in support of Shozo Matsukane. Matsukane-shi has long operated a ramen restaurant in this town. He may be considered a hero for filling the bellies of our fellow citizens. Being locals like myself, I'm sure you at least know of Matsukane-shi's ramen restaurant, which goes by the name, Shachoko Ramen. Shachoko Ramen, held in the highest esteem among ramen fans in the know for its uniquely Nagoya charm. Hello, I'm indeed the manager of Shachoko Ramen, and I hope I may count on your support for my entry into politics. Oh, so that's their manager. I've been there. They're tasty. As a regular of Shachoko Ramen, I've enjoyed many heaping bowls of steamy noodles there. This personable and kind-hearted manager hopes to enter politics to represent us, the everyday folks that keep this town afloat. That's right, so please remember to lend Shozo Matsukane your support come election day. Okay. Matsukane-shi's platform consists of 3 pillars. These pillars are the policies he will make every effort to enact if you would grant him the chance to serve you in office. The first pillar, tax cuts. If the financial burdens on our citizens are not reduced, the economy will remain more abundant and hopeless. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce the residence tax that we all currently pay. How does he propose to make up for the shortfall from the reduction in the residence tax? The answer is to transfer from the national treasury. And by cutting waste from the national budget, resident taxes in all of our communities will be reduced. The Japanese economy cannot be revived without a real improvement in the people's standard of living throughout the country. It is up to the local communities to inform the national government of this critical fact. I hope to be the vanguard of that movement. I'm all for cutting taxes. I'll be holding you to that. This economy really does need help. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce your taxes as his first policy if he's given the chance to be your voice in the government. I, Shozo Matsukane, promise to fight with my life to honor the trust you place in me, but only you can give me that opportunity. Okay, here's 2 out of 3. Next, the second pillar of his threefold platform, job creation. Something must be done about the ridiculously high unemployment. In these tough economic times, we must reverse the shrinking job market. How is Matsukane-shi going to tackle this? Reducing the corporate tax burden. If we make Nagoya an easier place to do business, more companies will be drawn to this area. Companies setting up shop in Nagoya will need to hire from the local community. That means jobs for our citizens. I propose to lower corporate taxes at the municipal and prefectural levels to make Nagoya more attractive to businesses. Yes, this may be criticized as pandering to the rich. However, enabling companies to lay down roots will eventually benefit the entire community. I suppose that does make sense. It'd be good if my son could find work close to home. Maybe I'll start my own business. Fellow citizens, I can assure you that Matsukane-shi has nothing but our community's interests at heart. He'll be a leader who sees things from your perspective. That's right. I, Shozo Matsukane, pledge to never give up nor let you down. A little bit of a rickroll there. Now then, friends, countrymen, my endorsement of this fine, capable man will soon draw to a close, but allow me to say this. Matsukane-shi was born and will likely die in this town. His love for the city knows no bounds. That is why he has grave concerns about the rapidly aging society that awaits beyond our low birth rate problem. His solution is the third pillar of his problem. This is what he pledges. To raise the child tax benefit. By providing direct support to families, more people will be encouraged to raise children. Doing so, however, will result in a greater burden on households without children. That said, when we look to the future, we cannot try to please everyone. The fact of the matter is, our children represent the very future of our city. I could sure use a bigger payout for the kids. Only families with children will benefit? Didn't they try this before? Your concerns are completely justified. I myself am a bachelor. If this policy were to be enacted, I would face a bigger tax bill. But I live in a shack, so it doesn't matter. But now, of all times, you don't agree that there needs to be an investment in our future? In our children's future? The best way to make that happen is to put down Shozo Matsukane on those ballots. I know you'll make the right decision. And we got 3 people there. It's a decent crowd. In closing, I ask you to take a look around you. If you feel like making Kaniechu, no, all of Nagoya a better place, then please vote Shozo Matsukane on election day. This concludes my talk. Thank you all for your time and consideration. Don't forget to vote, my friends. Sow a seed into the future. Oh, okay, we got a decent crowd. And a guy stuck on the crowd. Whoa. Goodness me, look at all these people. Keep at it. You sure got my vote. See you at Chichoko sometime. If your ramen's as good as your campaign, then I'm sold. Do your best. You did it, Tachan. You made this a huge success. Kinda did, didn't I? Guess anything's worth a try. Your endorsement speech was truly magnificent. That's some hidden talent you have. Aw, you're too kind. Now you're just inflating my ego. It's no flattery. That's some gift of persuasion you have there. Truly, I'm in your debt. Unfortunately, I'm on a campaign now, so I can't legally offer you any reward. I feel terrible about this, but... Oh, no worries, man. Just glad I could help you out. Hey, boss. I'm sorry I'm so late. Looks like someone beat me to the endorsement speech. I wanted to go first. Huh? What's with all these people? Everyone. You guys actually came to support me? Are you kidding? Of course we did. You've been so good to me for years. Matsukane-san, I'm sorry for being so abrupt on the phone. It took me a while to pencil in some free time. It looks like you found someone perfect already. Wait, you don't mean me, do you? Who else? That was a better endorsement speech than I could have ever hoped for. Let me take a shot at it too. I'll try to match it just as good, and I'll put extra emphasis on how great of a manager you are. I too would like to speak on your behalf. Then make that 3. Guess you're not alone after all, are you? There goes my first impression. What can I say? I'm a lucky guy. I'm going to have to dig down deep so I don't let you people down. But Tachan, you're the only one who really put me back on track. Thank you. Nice. Level up, as expected. We can buy 2 skills, so we're going to do just that before we get rocking here. So what shall we buy here? We've got blocking attacks give us heat will be fantastic. I think getting some body wouldn't be bad as well. Oh, especially with indomitability. That'll be a solid skill to grab. And there we go, our 6 sub-stories out of the way. We're above 30%, baby! Oh! We can just buy stuff here? Ooh, I kind of want to grab something here just in case. Shrimp tempura musubi sounds so good right now. Goddamn, all I do in these games is just get hungry. I don't mind, though. I think it's totally fine. Anyways, oh! Hey, Shinada! Oh, hi. Oh boy, you sure got that week before payday air about you. Well, here's a stroke of good fortune for you. Here, take one of these. Thanks. Prize ticket? Yep, it's part of the local community things that the Chamber of Commerce is doing. You're supposed to get some for shopping or dining locally, but get this, a bunch blown away by a gust of wind. Now you can find them all over town. We spent quite a bit to round up some decent prizes, so try your luck at the prize wheel. It has to take a turn for the better sometime. A prize wheel, huh? Can't say no to something that comes free. I'll be happy to partake in your generosity. Yeah, you give it a go and work harder too. Another time. Another time. I see a prize ticket over here. Hopefully I just don't get destroyed by a car. That would not be good for me. That is one prize ticket. There will be another one over here by the person sitting down here that could potentially be a sub-story. It is a sub-story, obviously. We'll talk to him in a second. We do have vitamin drinks to give him in the case that that's what he wants. Just wanted to extend my run all the way over this way before I do anything to see if maybe I could take a picture of something. But collecting some prize tickets is not a bad idea too. Perfect. Let's run up this way. Maybe the game wants us to take an aerial view, and if I don't do it, I'm not going to get the chance to do it later, so... Well, I mean I will, I just don't want to waste the chance now that I'm up here and around here. There also might be prize tickets around, so I can't be too picky or choosy. Surely we can't walk this way. Yeah, this is obviously not right. This has to be a photo op, right? Like, look at this view. I'm shocked. I'm legitimately shocked. I'll take the prize tickets for sure. We'll wait for a day where we get that email that we're lucky, and then we'll try to throw all the tickets in, because that's... Man, that's ridiculous. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can go up? Ah, okay, okay. There has to be something up here. There's no way the game would take us up here if there were nothing, right? Surely... Surely? No way! How can there be nothing? This has to be the set for like a sub-story or a battle or something. Like, how is there not a photo op here? That's crazy to me. Well, we can't even hop down the elevator, so what a terrible risk we took. It's fine, we'll just go down to the bottom here. I seriously can't believe it. Oh well. Let's go talk to the guy that's sitting all the way over here and do our next sub-story. Hopefully it's not as long as the speech. Excuse me? You alright there? What? That you, Shinada-san? Huh? Oh, I know you. Don't you work part-time at the editorial office? Himoji, right? You working on a story? No, what story could I possibly be working on? I'm starving, man. Can't move a muscle. I only had energy drinks this week. I'm so weak I can't even stand, let alone speak. Whoa. I know you get paid peanuts, but You have to know you'd end up this way if you didn't eat. I know. But here I am. You have to get something in you. Fine, wait here. I'll go get you some grub. I think it's fate that brought you here, Shinada-san. May I make a request? Yeah, what? Just in case this happened, I keep this 500 yen coin as my trump card. You should have used that earlier. I may be down, but my spirit is pure. My pride won't let me accept charity. Then you're better off prideless, I'd say. No, my pride's what carries me. When I was a child and deep into poverty, when the rich kids would keep the trading cards then throw away the chocolate, I never once picked it up and ate it. To accept charity now would be to betray my childhood self. I can't bring myself to do it. Dang, you just had to go and inspire me. Alright, if it means that much to you, let's hear that favor. Please buy me the most expensive Nagoya specialty you can with this 500 yen. The more health it can restore, the better. What the hell am I going to buy with that? Okay, so get as close to the 500 yen as possible, and it has to be a Nagoya specialty. Oh, but the more health it restores, the better? How am I supposed to gauge that? Figure it out. Ugh, I can feel my stomach eating itself. Well, you know what they say, hunger's the best seasoning. But damn, why'd I have to find out like this? Alright, I get it. I'll zip back as quick as I can. Don't die on me. Please, hurry. Alright, we're gonna go to that local stand. That guy still wants to fight over here. You know what? Fine, I'll fight you. It's fine. Whatever. This guy's been waiting to fight me forever, and I like his green hair. It's nice. That was close again. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. That should be the end of this guy. Oh wow, that didn't finish him off? That's crazy. We'll still hammer fist him. Oh, come on. I lose my chance to get the free kill that way. Oh, and he grabbed me out of my run? Lucky him. There we go. Okay. Dude, the hammer fist is going off today. A short sword with a nicked blade. Honestly, not a bad deal. Let's throw that out here. Oh, I forgot I have, like, random weapons that are good. Anyways, we should be able to get a Nagoya specialty around 500 yen from the stand here. And I'm going to try... There's probably a few things to pick. Man, the fucking chicken wings... Oh, cool. Got a prize ticket. Cool with that. Thanks, sir. What other Nagoya specialty stands are there here? The Kamiyama I don't care about, obviously. Ebisu. Dagaya. Obviously not the drugstore or the M store. I think it might not be a bad idea to run to this Dagaya place. The Ebisu I don't really care about, but Dagaya might be important. Oh good, I can cross here. Well, that guy just took off. Alright, man. Good enough for me. Right, let's see what kind of specialties they have here, if anything that's close to 500. The chicken wing's probably not as good. We can check. Oh, it's the pawn. I don't know why I thought it was anything else. We can see what's in the pawn shop now. Actually, we should have done that because we want to see what kind of batting materials they have here. We can also sell the plates as well when we get a second. Expensive wooden bats. Grab that. Of course, we can't grab that. Honestly, that's fine with me. I know it's most of my cash. We'll get 5,000 back, I think, with the bronze plate. Oh man, we're only getting 1,000 back with the bronze plate. That's rough. Okay, well, it's something. We'll come back and we'll buy the gloves a little later, but obviously I want to have those nicer materials for my side story. And we'll still retain the 500 yen enough to buy a specialty item for that guy, so we're still not in bad shape. We're in dire straits, but we're not dying. They're just dire. We'll actually see what's over here. Oh, okay. This could be the place. None of these are close, man. Nope. I think it's the wings, man. I think that's all we can do here, unfortunately. Alright, well, can we actually cut over this way? I think we can. Wouldn't be bad. More prize tickets for us, more better. Like, how can we not take photos of any of this stuff? It looks great here. Kanacho's a really pretty city, actually. I don't think I can run up here, can I? Oh, I can. No, I can't. I was gonna say. We need a good viewing angle of this thing, because this is most likely a photo op. I mean, it's a large structure here, so how could it not be? Can we... We'll probably actually have to cut over this way. Just trying to be efficient with my movements here. We'll bring in the chicken wings. I know it's not going to heal too much, but at this point I'm not really... It's not that I don't care, it's just I'm trying to be efficient. Yeah, we'll bring him some food. We'll hand him the... I thought the Masubi was more than 500 yen. It has to be this one. Here, will this do? Oh, you're a lifesaver, thank you. That must be what it feels like to be revived from the dead. Glad to hear it. So did it meet your expectations? Yes, I was hungry enough to eat anything, but you came through with something quite satisfying. This is another thing I was saving for a rainy day, but since you're so helpful, please take it. I'll take the rubber ball. Listen, if you had some kind of trump card saved up for a rainy day, you should have used it long ago. You were, no joke, starving to death. Well, you never know when something worse might happen. Sorry to put you out, though. He just fucking runs away. Man, run your own errands next time. I like that. I can get down with that, that feel right there. Not bad. Let's say we figure out about this place down here. Okay, people, get out of my way. Maybe we'll be lucky and it's a shorty. Although we're kind of coming, I think we've come up on the half-hour mark for the episode, so maybe we just fight and then start a new next episode, because we got 2 done. So maybe we try to aim for 3 next episode, and then we can go back to main story stuff. Oh, you know what? There we go. We should get more experience for killing this guy with the knife, so that's good. Good block, okay. Get him! Oh, nice. Wait, he grabbed me out of a kick? This dude's on some shit. No, no, no. Ow. I just want to get another heat action with this thing. There we go. Get up, friend. How about... No? There we go. Run him through! Very non-lethal takedown there. That is a ridiculous heat action. There we go. Take it or leave it. That's how we ended it. I will take the healing. I'll bounce my butt out of here. Okay, I was about to say, how is this not a photo op? This is a nice spot. There we go, mid-square. We finally figured out the photo area. People are probably like pulling their hair out, trying to watch me, or watching me trying to figure all that out. So, sorry, friends, don't mean it that way. What is this? A drunk guy. Wait, what? Oh, it's for the save. Hey, you. Let's battle it out for the victory road. Whoa, hold up. You're totally hammered. Are you one of these drunken masters? Shut up. I'm an ex-wrestler. Better watch your mouth. Alright. Kenichi Washino. Victory Road Dude. There we go. Just weapon this guy to death. Nice. Ah, it's all over for me. I can't even beat down a clown like this. Who are you calling a clown? You should take a look at yourself first. Okay. Shut up. I may not seem like much now, but you're looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Damn amateur. They called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then, right after I made my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in the hospital. That was the end of my career. Sounds like a familiar story. You telling me that's why you turned to the bottle? Of course it was. Can't make it through this life sober, that's for sure. I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chances for losers in this world. I get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point wasting time struggling. Join me and give up on life right now. I'm not like you. Huh? Just because you had a setback doesn't give you the right to get drunk and try to drag others down. Not everyone gives up that easily. Why, you... A guy like you would have ended up like this even if it hadn't got injured. What? But this is all the fault of that guy who broke the rules. There you go, placing the blame on others. Have you actually ever made an effort yourself and tried to change your life? What's your name anyway? It's Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada. I've had about all the lip I can take from you, Shinada. I'm gonna show you what happens when I play for keeps, got it? You just wait. Okay. I'll see you later, friend. Uh-oh. You look pretty serious at the end there. Man, this is gonna suck. No! No experience, man. That's okay. Honestly, I had a feeling we'd be running into him later, sooner or later. Nope. We don't. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do want to fight you. I just realized I wanted to fight. This rich bastard better drop a platinum plate for me. That would be so ideal, you have no idea. Actually, you all have an idea, because getting money with this guy is a rough business. How did that miss? What? There we go. Get up, friend. Slap down with the pipe of justice. Hey, there's a plate, and it's a good one, too. I'm gonna take the gold and run out of here. Thanks so much for watching my Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I'll see you next time. Peace out and bye-bye.